I've come this morning over to MSU, and we're standing outside in front of their iconic fountain, and I'm here with Jeff Stambaugh.
Very good.
All right. And I even put a blue jacket on this morning so I'd look collegiate. And no, Jeff isn't going to come put carpet in your home. He doesn't really have anything to do with home improvement other than he specializes in developing small businesses, entrepreneurship, which you guys, as you know, that's who we celebrate here on Home Sweet Home TV show, all the local businesses that take care of our homes. And so, Jeff, I think you're the tallest person I've ever had on the show.
Lucky you.
Yeah. And so, IdeaWF.com, I've been involved with that. We featured them on the show last year. And what have you got new for 2012, 2013?
Adam, this year we're going to do things a little bit different with our rules. We're going to have two categories of contestants. One that we call the Startup Go category, and the other is the Expansion Grow category. And so we're going to have a threshold of $50,000 in revenue over the past 2 years. If you're below that, including zero, you're in the Startup and Go category, and if you're above that, you're in the Expansion and Grow category. And we do that because it's not always easy to compare someone that's been in business for a year or two and has got some revenue, not doing great, but got some revenue, with someone who's just trying to start.
Don't you love those bells out here at Midwestern? Well, I want to ask is like, where were you when I was trying to get into business? I could have really loved something like that. And from what I can tell with my interaction with the contest over the years is it's a business plan. You got to show your plans.
That's right.
And that's what you get the money for.
That's right. Because the reality is most people are walking around with a desire to start a business and they think they've got a great idea. And that's all they do is they walk around with it.
Yeah.
And so the idea of writing a business plan is so that you take your idea and you make some commitments, you make some decisions, you do the research that's needed to convince other people this is a good idea, and you're ready to go.
So even if you don't win the money, you still have this complete business plan that's been looked over and honed by professionals like yourself and everybody involved with IdeaWF.
That's right, and that's why we feel like really everybody wins through the process, because even if someone doesn't win one of the prizes, they've had a chance to think it through and get feedback from the judges. And whenever you get opinions, well, learned opinions or good opinions on your idea, you get it better. I tell all my students, everybody wants to hold their new start in their arm and go, look at my baby, isn't it pretty? And most ideas in the beginning, they're not very pretty.
Yeah.
And so this is just a chance for you to make it a beautiful baby.
And not throw the baby out with the bathwater when you're trying to figure out, you know, what am I going to do with this idea?
Yeah, we discourage that. Unless, of course, it's a bad idea, and then maybe you're better off throwing the baby out.
All right, well, Jeff, you know, to go through all that work, you know how they say, show me the money. Didn't we talk about $66,000 being the total prizes?
That's right. We've got 66,000 good reasons for people to be interested in IdeaWF. This year, because we have changed it and we have two categories, we're going to just talk about the total prize package. Of that 66,000, 30,000 is in cash, and the rest are in things like web design services, marketing services, accounting, legal, the various sorts of things that people need to get off the ground. So by winning, you get a tremendous financial boost for your business.
So if you guys are watching and you've got an idea for a new business, if you've got a business that's a couple of years old that really hasn't gotten all the way off the ground, or an existing business that you want to grow and make better, you should enter. Isn't that everybody?
Pretty much.
Well, who wouldn't want to be in this contest? Anybody?
Somebody who's lazy.
Yeah.
Because starting a business is a lot of work. Let's not sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of commitment and a lot of passion. So if you're not really serious about it, save your application money and stay home.
Well, at least you can go to the website and poke around and see what might be in it for you. That's IdeaWF.com.
That's right.
And it's got all the details on there. Do you have to call a number to enter, or do you start sending in emails?
Really, the easiest, the first thing we want you to do is come to one of the orientation sessions. They'll be right here at the Diller College. The times and dates are on the website. And we'll sit down and explain to you the competition, go over the rules with you, and we'll talk about step one, which is how to write an executive summary. And from that, then you'll have the information you need, we think, to go back, write a great executive summary, get some assistance with writing that summary, and be ready to actually submit it, which we do at the end of November.
You sound like you're pretty smart.
Sometimes sounds are deceiving.
Jeff, thank you so much for being on the show here with me this morning. You guys, again, go to IdeaWF.com and check it out. Thanks
Thank you very
again.
much.